1,000 cards-ish. Should be quite fun to do. You get quite a lot of gold from it. Theoretically, from 10,000 cards, you should get 46,500 gold. Theoretically. That's the statistics speaking. Obviously, averages and everything like that. My favorite bad guy, aside from GLaDOS. I've never read them. Me, fantasy wins Wheel of Time hands down. The world is just so rich and detailed, and the characters are absolutely amazing. Really? Okay, so it's actually a really good series then. Okay, check it out. I really liked Brandon Sanderson's Color series. You know, the Color Magic series. I don't know if any of you have read that. Also, the Oathbringer series is pretty damn good. Way of Kings, I think it's First Blickers. That's pretty damn good. What? Did I seriously just fucking loot this stuff? You're making me loot it. By the way, for anyone that doesn't know what I'm doing right now, I'm actually clicking the good food on the floor to increase my haste. So right now I've got a increased spell speed of 510%. And Cards of Omens aren't classed as an item, they're classed as a spell when you flip them. So, by getting this buff, I'm basically increasing my flip speed by 510% speed. Now it's 630. You can get 99% of these buffs. So, you can flip very quickly, in other words. It beats Game of Thrones easily. Yeah, I mean, anything beats Game of Thrones. The last season at least. Why have I never heard of this guy? Interesting. I've never heard of him. Is he what? Is he British? Is he American? Like what is he? I'm not assuming there. Like, but I'm just curious. I'm asking where he's from. Amazon's Wheel of Time. Are they turning it into a TV series? Are they? That'd be good. And we just got an epic. First epic of the day. 6,000 gold. Yeah, can we get some hype in the chat for that, guys? 6k gold right there. First 6k gold of the day. Yes. That's awesome. Robert Jordan. Oh, that's the Wheel of Time guy, isn't it? Baxter is American. Stephen Baxter, at least I think so. Brandon Sanderson is American as well. He's just an incredible writer, dude. If we got our first epic of the day and it's 6,000 gold card, man. Awesome. You just love to see it. So the reason we come here is it is so much quicker to do this technique than it is to flip them in just like your garrison or wherever you are. It is like about 10 times quicker. Because when you get up to these higher numbers, you are flipping like insane speed. Right now it's lagging, so it's updating like every 4 seconds. And there's like 20 cards gone in that time. Dragonlance series, though, grew out of a very interesting game of D&D. Also, I've heard gone far beyond that, but that's how it started, really. Wow. You know, Ash, I don't know if you know, but Brandon Sanderson actually has like a writing course that he delivers. I can't remember if it's at Harvard, but it's somewhere like where they do like one of the best creative writing schools in the world. And he actually went there as a student. And they invited him to become a lecturer there. And he has a list of famous lectures on YouTube where he advises writers on how to become writers. And the reasons to do it and stuff. And his writing lectures on YouTube are really, really good. They're definitely worth checking out. Because he's really good at talking. You know? Definitely worth checking him out. Especially if you like writing, just listening to his lectures are really good because they're actually good, just not just for writing but for other things as well. Like he told me that creativity can lead to anywhere, you know. He actually motivates me from some of my videos. It's funny. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've been not getting a hit of demotivation recently, but I've been getting a hit of not feeling like I'm good enough recently. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because I'm down a little bit, because my energy's gone at second. I think I've got like a cough or something. Don't worry, it's not corona. It's just like sore throat and a cough. And loads of people around the UK have it right now. Going round. But yeah, I don't know what it... Now, I don't think it is down to being a little bit poorly. I think it's down to something else altogether. But since Shadowlands came out, it just felt a little bit like, for example, my YouTube channel had a little bit less views. I don't think it had last month. And I think it just hit me a little bit hard. I don't know why. I think it's just come down to the fact that sometimes you see other people doing their thing and you forget to be happy with where you are in life. You look at them, you look at their success, and you're like, you get worried about your own, you start to compare yourself. And I think it's unhealthy mindset, you know? Comparing yourself's never good, in general. But oh well. I've been okay. I've been really happy, like, mentally, but just feel sometimes like I'm not as good as other people, and it annoys me. It pushes me to do better videos. That's why, like, my mount videos recently have been edited like crazy to, like, be as good as possible, you know? Yeah, Amazon is making a Wheel of Time TV series. Wow, that's so cool. Can't wait to watch that. I might have to give the books a read then. Force myself to get through that first book, because that first book it had an interesting start. It got me so frustrated how it would just take you forever and dragging and dragging. I was just like, dude, this is an audiobook. How is it dragging? I can usually get through audiobooks. Dragonlance series, though. Yeah, okay. Never played any D&D. I'd love to give it a go sometime. It sounds like it could be a potential fun. I wonder if there's any like D&D groups in Birmingham where I live. I bet there's loads. I'd love to join one. Hey Janice, how's it going, buddy? It's very good to see you, man. Yeah, I think Rand start to fight around page 60. It's really a lot of detail. Yeah, no, I mean, I read 4 hours of the book, so I mean, I got quite far in. So I guess I just need to give it another shot, don't I? I think the issue was I started reading it when I was running, and so I had this thing when I was running. As I'd always go for like a 25-minute run. And I've stopped doing it recently because it's wet, it's cold, and it's winter in the UK, and winter is bloody awful. And I was listening to my audiobooks on these runs. And I don't know why, just the Wheel of Time was the only one that I couldn't read on my runs. So I dropped it. But I need to pick it back up and give it another go, I think. If so many people are saying it's good. Then again, I thought Lord of the Rings was trash. Like, no offense, it's a good book, right? But it's a long ass read and it's dreary AF, dude. It was good for the time it was written, but right now, when you put it up against other, you know, more up to date fantasy books, it's so long and difficult to read. Like, I'm not disrespecting Lord of the Rings. I grew up with Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings, okay? Just it's a hard read. I listened to Wheel of Time while I was driving or playing. Wow, good shout. I might have to do that. Like I said, Wheel of Time really picks up in the second book and in the third. Okay, I'll have to give it a go then. All right, you guys have twisted my ear now. Thousand cards down, 1,000 cards to go. Got 99 stacks. So right now we are flipping cards at 3000% increase speed, which is just insane. So in other words, it's about 5 a second. Yeah, I just finished a book called Interference. It was the second book of the Semiosis series by Sue Burke. And it was basically like humans traveling, you know, to the stars and going to a new planet. They get to this planet, and in the first book, it's all about... because what's interesting is every chapter is a new generation of people. Like their kids, and the kids of the kids of the kids of the kids, etc, etc. So it travels hundreds of years and stuff, you know? Pretty cool in that regard. Anyway, they get to this new planet. They've left Earth, and it's deep in the future. Earth's gone to shit, basically. And they get to this new planet, and they try and settle on the planet, and they find that the alien life forms are plants. Plants are incredibly intelligent. And so they have to like live in symbiosis with plants, like bamboo in specific, which can grow specific fruits that will keep the humans alive. There's increased gravity, so the kids are smaller, the smaller humans a bit stronger, etc, etc. Book 2 comes along, and it's the next generation of humans who've come from Earth to visit, and these people aren't really humans anymore. They're more like, they're called the people of Pax, which is the planet Pax, and it's all about how the humans are trying to survive with the people of Pax, and how they hate them because they're different. It's really interesting seeing it. And then they discover they have to like live with the plants, and they don't want to. They don't like the idea of control. And then there's another alien life form as well that they've got to try and live with, which is like an insectoid, like humanoid insect, which is really interesting. And it's interesting seeing how like that would go down. It's very creative, very, very creative. Really good books to read. Those up. The first one's called Semiosis, the second one's called Interference. And it's really interesting seeing a life form like a bamboo life form that's like majorly intelligent, you know? Today is the day I finally uploaded a vid after 2 years of kinda spooky not knowing if people will watch. Ooh, good job, Zix. What's it about, buddy? You want deep time? Baxter's Auxiliary starts 200,000 years after the Big Bang and finishes 5 million years into our future. Holy sh... Crazy. That's insane. They finally got Bard 3 on 2 tunes. Bard. And I have... Oh, Barn level 3. And I have 30 Savage Bloods now. So stoked that it makes some gold. Yeah, yeah, get it. Good job, bud. I like it. I like it indeed. Let's have a look how many epics we got. 2. That's 3,000 gold and 6,000 gold. Nice. We'll have to do all the maths afterwards, I think, when we flipped up all the cards. I wonder if I've got my card flipping add-on on. Is this WOD Cards of Omens? Yeah, Jin Kim. It's WOD Cards of Omens. We are flipping all of the Cards of Omens. I've got 5 guild bank tabs filled with Cards of Omens. Be lots of gold. I'm calling it a generation of PlayStation. It's just a montage of me and the boys having a good time as it's PS4 Now over. Oh, that's good. That's awesome. Oh, crap. I dropped the buff. Crap. That's not good, is it? Collecting all the buffs, guys. Sorry. Sorry about the noise. Let's just turn the noise down. Oh, crap. Did I not okay it? Erosium. Better? Getting all the buffs. There you go. That's better. Oh, Murloc. I know, right? He's just throwing food all day long. Yeah, I know, right? He's a poor little Murloc. Captain Cookie. Sorry. I do like a Murloc sound. Sometimes when my partner's like shouting at me for stuff, you know, I just make Murloc sounds. Sometimes. You know, I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it, dude. What's the worst that could happen? I'm gonna Murloc. We just got another epic, 1,000 gold. Awesome. So I just go. I know it's stupid, but it's funny. I know I shouldn't do that, but I do. And if my brothers ever tell like a joke that takes the piss out of me, I make Murloc sounds. Like, oh, so funny. Like that. That's what we do to each other. Become like a family tradition actually to do that, because we all play WoW. Remember a laugh I had in Wrath of the Lich King? Bunch of Murlocs to kill and they cast debuff on me, demoralizing. Lol, worst that could happen. I want a diverse. Oh, Jesus. Does it work? No, has he reset? Yes, he reset. Excellent. Okay, so we can now sell. That was more Asian than Murloc. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry. You're right. Oh, so funny. That's better. God, I can't type. It's alright, dude. You're trying to type quickly. I respect it. Alright, let's sell what we got. We flipped 2,300. Let's sell using the add-on. Apparently there is like 12,000-ish gold in the bags. I don't know. Let's have... Find out. Find out. No, there's a lot more than that. 14,500. Okay, let's do the maths. Pull up the old calculator. Also running dungeons. Awesome. $14,500 divided by 2,003. 6.3 gold. That's pretty good odds, guys. We like that. That's some decent gold there. All right, let's take our next load. So, next load is right here. Mobile banking. Okay. Now, I guess while it's doing that, I may as well pull Cookie again. So I can start the food gathering at the same time. There you go. Okay, now I can start collecting all of my stuff here. Don't tell me I've messed it up. Does it not work when I'm in combat? Shoot. Okay, I better get out of combat then. Okay, I'm out of combat. Thank you, Cookie. Sorry about that. Messed up a little bit there, guys. Thought I could do it at the same time, but no, I'm not that efficient. Okay, let's get some more. So, just so you know, guys, this is the amount of cards we've got. We've cleared that one. We've done that one. Okay, so we're just doing the most we can here. That one's cleared yet. We're just working our asses off right now. I hope you've been doing okay. I make mistakes, dude. It's good to see you, brother. How's it going, man? How's it going, brother, man? Very good to see you, buddy. All right, let's get 2,300 in the bags. Important. loot up at the same time. I can sell these junk ones that I just accidentally grabbed. Oh. God, it takes ages looting from your guild bank, doesn't it? It doesn't just do it immediately, it's forever. Like, the coding behind it's really crap. It's just slow. Like, don't be slow, dude. Be quick. How have you been, I Make Mistakes? We managed to get the Mailbox toy, by the way, guys, earlier. So that's pretty awesome. So we will grab all the mail after this next flipping session, and that way we should be able to get to, you know, what's 2,300 times 3? Be like, I don't know, 6,900. I find when I take out the guild bank, if I click in a rhythm, it works better. You're right, it does. You're definitely right there. I just get impatient, I think. Okay, right, that'll do. Will it though? Will it, Erosium? Do 2 more, because... Okay. Go on with that cookie, let's do it. I'm ready for the raid next week. Got my 190 legendary and I'm 182 level. Item level. Nice, dude. I'm 174, I think, on my character. Isn't too bad. I just got a notification saying I sent a friend request to you. Sorry, Caps fat fingered. On me. A lot of cards to flip here, haven't we? All of the cards. I think it's because you're on US servers, basically. That's why it's been. Yeah, it's probably because you're on US servers, but I don't know why it's acting like this, but it's been weird. What's the plan after flips? Since you got the mail pet, how long did the postmaster take you? It took me about 20-ish minutes. Didn't take long. The hardest bit was sorting mail, but to be honest, even that was quite quick. It took me like 5 times to do it, and I figured it out. To get 30 correct ones. Yeah, I would say it took me longer to get the 30 correct ones than it did to do anything else. I just had to learn the pattern in my head, how to get things right. But that was pretty fun, to be honest. Cow, you're in my way, dude. Get out of my way, cow. Yeah, Chris, I have added you, bud, so I don't know why it's not working. Oh, it just said I sent you a friend request. What the fuck? Did you do the challenge mode for the title? Yeah, I did. Post haste, right? Pet reward. Unless there's something else. Probably there's something else in there. I can't be asked to do it though. I got the 30. That's all that matters to me. Any more than that, it's just flexing, okay? Got another epic there, guys. 1,000 gold. Not very good, unfortunately. That's fine. Cows are kind of cute. It's true. True. Very true. Cows are very cute. Got big eyelashes, you know. Always like playing a Tauren. Yeah, I think when I play Horde, I really want to try a Tauren. They just seem fun, dude. And they seem very spiritually connected. The wilds, which I quite like. I guess you could play a Paladin Tauren, couldn't you? Latest was a priest called Mookie. Hello, beautiful. You okay? No, you're beautiful. She just hair flipped at me, guys. She's feeling poorly, but you know, that's the best time to throw her those beautiful comments. She, I said, you know, you're beautiful, right? And she was like, I know. Yes. Oh, High Mountain Tauren, you're right, dude. You know what? I haven't got any horde characters, so I can't actually do the quests yet to unlock them. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to go to your server and make a tune to add you to watch. Yeah, probably, dude. Man, I snagged some fancy names with my characters back in the day. Oh really? Like what? I saw Hazelnutty got a character name of Boy. How crazy is that? Got a character named Boy. Just no special letters, nothing. Just Boy. Also I had a Pandaren monk called Barely. I'd like to have a High Mountain Tauren, dude. They've got awesome heads. Blood Elf Priest Quoth was my first tune. Oh, Quoth. Oh, I like that name. Do any of you guys play D&D like at a regular club? Not just like once in a blue moon, but I mean like actually a quite regular club. I'd be really interested to hear what it's like, you know, doing that. Obviously, I know D&D is fun, but like at a regular club, what it's like to kind of having that comradeship with those people and stuff. Because I've seen loads of it from, like, I've heard a lot about D&D from Ready Player One book. Please don't say Ready Player One film, because that's dead to me. Versus the book. So incredible that, like, the quality difference between the film and the book of Ready Player One. Shocks me, dude. Absolutely shocks me to my core. I was Dungeon Master for 25 years. Holy schnipples. Dude. That's crazy. Stopped playing recently, but during our on years, we played every week or so. Wow, okay. Watch Geek and Sundry. Is it good? You okay? Oh, it's a big dog, this one. You're a big dog, you know. You know that. Oh, okay. That way. Be that way, Mardy. Mr. Mard. He doesn't. He decided. Mardy, because I make him sit in my room next to me. Oh, that's a good boy. He likes a good pat on the belly. Matthew Mercer is the DM. Pardon? We had so many laughs, really. Did you message me? No, you didn't message me because it should come up if you did. I will flip 1 million billion cards. Matthew Mercer sounds like a comic book character, you know? Like Matthew Murloc. Matthew. What 2 keys do you use for flipping Q&E or scroll wheel up and scroll wheel down? Scroll wheel up and scroll wheel down, my dude. Yeah, I use those for flipping. So much easier, so much quicker, you know? Oh, he's a voice actor for Blizzard. Got you, got you. If you ever do a podcast style thing about D&D, I could come on and talk about adventures for a bit. Ooh, I'd love that. I think I need to learn a bit more about D&D, but that sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a fab idea. The fantasy side of things and like using your imagination and stuff is what really intrigues me. When I was younger, people used to do Warhammer D&D. They'd each have a D&D character, and they had to make it out of Warhammer conversions. Pretty cool. Another epic. 3,000 gold? Yeah, we like that. But if you want to learn about D&D, I could do a bit of an intro, what it's like and how to get started. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. I mean, I haven't even, like, I'm talking to the point, like, I don't even know how the game's played, you know? I don't even know what Dungeon Master is. I don't know any of that. It's just referenced a lot in Ready Player One. You play healer or tank spec at all? No, I'm a DPS main, bro. DPS through and through. Very occasionally I will play healer, but I'm DPS. My soul is DPS, you know? Like within I am a DPS at my heart. I think this expansion I've decided I'm going to play high mythics. Like mythic level 15s and stuff, you know? I want to do good at mythics. At the moment, I'm focusing versatility to do that. So that when mythics come out, I can start to compete and go into those higher mythics a bit easier. My goal, at least. What are your goals for the Shadowlands, guys? I'm going to do raiding if it's convenient, but if not, then I won't. Got another epic, guys. 1,000 gold, that one. So we've had 3 epics this load of cards. I sucked at DPS. In WoW, I sucked at tanking, but I was very good at healing. See, that's the way it is for people. You know, my dad's the same. He only ever heals. All he ever does. He doesn't do anything else. He just heals. That's what he likes to do. He's good at it. Sticks to his lane. My middle brother, he likes to just do whatever he can, really. He's a very competitive person, so whatever we're doing, he likes to kind of do and try and beat us and stuff. But in general, he likes to kind of do anything. My other brother, he's, I think, a DPS main as well, although he heals a lot in Classic World of Warcraft. He still raids the second. At some point, my guild joked that if I tanked an instant, I do such a bad job of it that the mouse would actually run out of the instance and start attacking people on my friends list. I think that would be the case. I think that, yeah. For me, I like being a DPS because you can mitigate the amount of mistakes that people can make in a dungeon, okay? Sounds like a really weird concept, yeah? When you're doing like high level mythics, you have to understand that it's not about how much DPS you can do. It's about how much DPS you can do without dying. So having 6,000 gold card. We've got another epic, 4 epics so far on this load. We're doing well. We're doing well this time. Bloody hell. Good gold on this one. Yeah, high level mythics is not just about DPS, it's about like mitigating the amount of damage you take. That's why a lot of people will like focus versatility before mythics. So I like to take a lot of versatility and try and do as much DPS as possible, but it's more important not to die than it is to do DPS. So if I gotta like take a DPS drop on a boss fight, I would do that to not die. Because it's far more valuable to a group for you not to die than is to get an extra 1k DPS and die. You know? Very rare situations do you actually need to die for something. Let's have a look. Gotcha. I want to ask your opinion on spec and class for heal and tanks for ults, and mine's got to be high mythics and mythic raids. Yeah, so, I mean, obviously, I can't advise you on mythic raids because I'm not doing mythic raids myself right now. And I know that specs will be different for that. I can only advise on, like, what mythics I would be looking at. Like, if you're playing DPS, you really... Like, even healers, right? Even healers take a lot of versatility in high-level mythics. Because healers do shitloads of DPS in mythics. Shitloads. Like, in high mythics, if you're in a really good group of mythics, then healers will be doing not as much as DPS, but bloody close. Like a huge amount, like a decent healer at a high level mythic will do as much DPS as a low mythic DPS. Because they've got a lot of versatility, they should be able to heal well, but also do a load of DPS. Because unfortunately, in mythics, you got to do everything. And you got to play mechanics really well. That's why I like it, because you're driven by mechanics. You know, you've got an IO score. So if you're really bad at following, like at playing mythics, then it reflects largely. You get known as someone that's not too hot on that stuff, and you don't have to queue up for a bloody raid. You know, I like raids, and I love raids. Actually, they're really fun, but you know, they can be unreliable sometimes, and that's why I quite like doing mythics, is they're really based down to yourself. What am I looking at, Samuel? How's it going, buddy? You're looking at me currently flipping cards. You see my bags right now? I've got Cards of Omens, and I'm flipping them. And I've got a chance of getting cards worth various different amounts if I'm flipping them. They can be worth, you know, 5 copper, up to 1,000, up to 6,000. 3,000, it could be worth anything. And we're basically flipping loads and loads of cards, and we're using this game mechanic where you basically get Captain Cookie from Dead Mines to throw food at you, and you click the good food on the floor and it gives you a speed buff on your spells. And basically these items that I'm flipping are classed as a spell, not classed as a crafting or anything like that. It's classed as a spell, so you make it quicker by getting the spell speed increase. That's what we're looking at. We're making tons of gold, basically. I was debating between Resto Druid and Holy Priest for healer ult. And then the tank, I was thinking Prot Pally or Prot Warrior for tank, but I'm not 100% maining my enhancement shaman. I think the thing is, priest, I would go for a priest because they're more versatile in my opinion. If you get sick of healing, you can go to DPS quite easy. You know, whereas if you are a tank, talent, I wouldn't say DPS is as fun as it is on a priest. Yeah. And then you have to farm a new weapon and stuff like that. I'd just say go for the priest personally. I love priests, dude. I'm gonna be playing a priest as one of my main characters in this expansion. Maining enhanced too. Yeah, I might level up my my shaman enhancer. I'm only gonna raid on my rogue though. That's my main boy. Look at that. We are flying, dudes. We are flying. We're nearly finished with the with this. Can we get another epic in this last 200 cards? Let's find out. Oh, let's play the music again. But yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Just flipping cards and getting loads of gold for it. We'll sell it all in a second so you can see how much gold we get, because it's classed as a junk item once you've flipped it. So how many of you other guys are planning to do a high level mythics and stuff? Curious to hear. Rogues are really fun at the moment for it, dude. Although Torghast is super fun as well. I can't wait to try a level 8 Torghast, dude. That's going to be fucking crazy. A level 8 Torghast is going to be insane, man. I think Blizzard have stumbled upon an amazing idea with these Torghast, dude. I've never seen like a piece of content in World of Warcraft like this. You know, it's like a rogue element of game. You know, each one can be like hard or it can be easy depending on the abilities you get. And when you're in the tower, it's so fun. So you just buy the white ones on the AH and gamble, or what is it? I'm actually a noob. Sorry for the dumb questions. Yeah, no problem, buddy. So I actually make these myself. Yeah, I make these ones myself on all of my characters, and then I transfer them all across to one character. And at the end of the week or every 2 weeks, I basically do a massive flip session, and we just flip all the cards. What we do. So let's mount up and flip these cards and sell these cards. So another 2,300. Okay, let's just sell. Oh shit, I didn't check how much gold we had. We had 14,500 before. Remember now. 14,500. Okay. So that's pretty good. So 30, well, how much we got? 30,000 minus 14,500 equals 16,000. Okay, 16,000 gold divided by 2,300 cards equals 6.95 gold. Whoa! That's really beating the average, isn't it, guys? 6.95 gold? That's pretty damn good. So theoretically, if we flip 10,000 cards, we should get 46,500 gold. If we're playing the statistics dead on, okay? If we get any more than that, we've beaten the game, okay? Alright, let's use the toy now. Hello, Katie. Can I have all of my mail, please? Ah, shit. There we go. Just opening all the mail. How do you get those gems? These aren't gems. These are actually white craftable cards that you can craft using Inscription. Okay, so there's another 2,400 this time. 2,400. Okay, guys, so that is another 2,400 gold. Not gold, sorry, Cards of Omens. So let's get flipping. So far we have flipped. How much gold we got? Let's just be okay. Okay, so we got 30,500, and we flipped 4,600 cards, leaving us an average of 6 gold, 63 silver. The average should be 4 gold, 65 silver. We're beating the average right now, luckily, so that's pretty cool. Okay, let's get flipping. So right now we're kind of using the game mechanics to get like really high speed buffs, because basically flipping these cards is considered a spell in game, and so getting buffs that increase your speed of spell casting greatly impacts your flipping speed. And if you're flipping thousands upon thousands of cards like I am, then you're going to make a lot of gold using it, basically. So this is what I do. So this is like the compilation of you know, a week's work of like doing 30 seconds crafting every day on each ult. I log on to each ult, I craft some war paints, and then at the end of the 5-day period, I log into each of those characters and craft all of the Cards of Omens they can craft. Then I put them all in my guild bank, and I come on this character, and I go on a flipping session. Basically, that's what I do. So right now, it's proving to be really worth it. So if I see cards for under 4 gold, 65 silver, I'm just going to buy them. Because theoretically, I should make more gold than I spend. So I think I'm going to set it so any card under 4 gold, I'm going to buy. I think that's what I'm going to do. That way I'm going to beat the odds, you know, most of the time. It's not really gambling because the average card value is 4 gold, 65 silver. So, I mean, you're not really losing anything, you know, whereas with gambling, you tend to lose. With this, you win either way. You're getting gold. You know, you're laughing. Which is why it's not considered gambling, luckily. Because I don't gamble, personally. So for anyone wanting to do this little technique, we're in Dead Mines right now. Just letting Cookie throw food at me, basically. And we're just flipping cards. It doesn't look like I'm doing anything because... Oh, we've got another epic. So I'm using wheel up, wheel down macros to flip all my cards. It is 1,000 gold. It's worth 1,000 gold. That epic, not very good, but oh well. Slash macro, so you guys can have a look at what macro I'm using. Hashtag show tooltip, so that means it will show the amount of cards in my bag. Got another epic. Another 1,000 gold. Really, dude? Come on. Don't do me like that. You really gonna do me like that, dude? Come on, dude. Don't do me like that, dude. Oh my god, dude. That's annoying. 2 epics worth 1,000 gold each. Really, we want to get the 3,000 or the 6,000 gold worth epics. They are, you know, definitely worth our time. I've got a sneaky suspicion we aren't going to get quite as lucky with this load of cards as we have been on all the others. We shall see. We shall see. I'm sure we'll average it way out all the way up to what the amount we're doing. We did a gambling night in my guild yesterday. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. How did it go, buddy? What do you mean you did a gambling night? Did you get 3 epics in 3 minutes like last time? Well, I actually got 5 epics in 5 minutes last time. How's it going, Mr. Fowsing? It's very good to see you, brother. Very good to see you, man. We played poker with in-game gold and 10% of the pot went to the guild bank to buy raid mats. That's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. I went from 35 gold to almost 700k gold. What the frick? Dude, you're killing it. That's awesome. I didn't know that was the thing. I'm pretty sure in the EU we're not actually legally allowed to do that because we're not supposed to have any form of gambling in games. And even if the UK isn't part of the EU, I'm pretty sure there's a UK law about it as well. And I'm pretty sure it got voted into law like about 6 months ago or something. Oh my god, likewise. We managed to get the toy mailbox earlier, which is this one over here. Katie Stamp Whistle. See her? Hello, Katie. And Katie basically can check my mail for me if I want her to, which is pretty damn cool. She stays there for 10 minutes and then it's a 3-hour cooldown, which is why I'm going to have to teleport out of Dead Mines and come back to Dead Mines to get the rest, unfortunately. But it's the way it is. It's fine. Just checking up my girlfriend's okay. She's feeling a bit poorly in the room next door. Making sure. I love her face, so you gotta check on your girl, you know, if she's feeling a bit poorly. We got another epic, 3,000 gold. Lovely jubbly. Don't mind me, just getting my gold. Right, we need a 6,000 golder, I think, to make it up. I won 500k gold from apart from bluffing a straight flush. What the frick? Really? That's insane. That's crazy. Oh, by the way, guys, I forgot to tell you. Well, no, I mentioned it earlier very briefly. I found a World of Warcraft Blizzard. No, not a Blizzard. I found just a World of Warcraft exploit earlier, guys. I stumbled upon it. You know, it's ethical. I haven't abused it, not yet. But I have a feeling that the second Blizzard find out about it, they are going to patch it. We just found another epic card, which is worth 1,000 gold. Ah, three 1,000 gold cards is annoying, dude. Where's my 6,000 gold card? Come on, dude. Don't do me like this. But yeah, it was casual gambling between guildies only, plus 10% of all earning went to the guild itself. So the guild made like 300k gold. Wow, 3 million was bet. And it was pretty fun. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I'm glad you had fun. That's the main thing, dude. The main thing is you have fun. And hey, if it's legal to do in your country, you can do it. You know what I mean? Do it. So yeah, guys, I found an exploit in World of Warcraft that you can do as Night Fae. And I'm pretty sure, I've looked on the internet, I haven't been able to find a single video or post about it. I've only shared it with one other person, and I'm considering making a video on it before someone else finds it, basically. But yeah, you can basically use the exploit to make a bit of gold. You actually had to sell the items on the auction house. The only thing is, I'm not 100% sure if it was an intended mechanic or not. So I'm not 100%. I doubt it was an intended mechanic, is what I'm saying here, guys. I actually think it's probably something that they didn't realize they were doing when they did it, which is why I'm considering being careful about saying it, because I don't want them to think I was intentionally abusing in-game mechanics, you know, against TS. So it's a bit of a dodgy one. We got another epic card, 3,000 gold. Yeah, baby, 3,000 gold. How many epics we got? 5? 5? Yeah. And that. Put them all together. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. It's a lot of gold. That is 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 8,000, 9,000 gold right there in epic cards. It's pretty good so far. Happy with that. If we can get a 6,000 gold. Share it with the official gaming heroes first, then share it with everyone else. That's an amazing idea. I should give you guys a 1-day head start on it. How about that? I'll release the video tomorrow. Gaming heroes, the official gaming heroes. If you're a member of the official gaming heroes and you're supporting me in the channel, then you will get to see this video a day early, and then the public will see it the day after. How about that? I'll give you a little. Do I give you a hint? No, I don't think I do. I think it's too risky giving the hint. Yeah, it's too risky. Too risky giving the hint. But gaming heroes, I'm gonna release a video to you guys a day before. If you guys want to see this little exploit, then make sure you are an official gaming hero. You can see it a day early. Because I'm pretty sure the second it goes public, if enough people see it, Blizzard will jump on it and nerf the shit out of it. Basically. I mean, it's not a huge amount of gold. I've worked out about 25k an hour, which isn't obviously a huge amount, but it's steady. It's steady. And it's an item that not everyone can farm. So, and not just one item, it's several items that you can farm. And they are, I'm not going to say that bit, but yeah, it's a decent one. I was very shocked by it myself. I was like, that can't be, because I accidentally stumbled upon it. I was like, can't be a thing, surely. And I did it again. I was like, fuck, thing. Shocked me, dude. I like that idea. I make mistakes. I'll have to release it to the official gaming hero community. members tomorrow, and then the day after the rest of the guys can see it. That'd be good. Make sure you leave your comments though when I do. There we go. Oh, we're blasting through these cards. I have a feeling I'm going to see another epic in a minute. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Flip, 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 flip. I don't think I'm going to call it exploit in the video. I'm just gonna call it a farm. Because that way it's less likely of being picked up by the actual Blizzard. I feel like they keep an eye on exploits, like the title exploit in WoW. So I'm just going to call it a farm. Just be careful, you know? Alright, we're nearly there. Oh, got 600 cards to go, guys, until we've done 6,900. So, 6,900 cards. If we do 4.65 times 6,900, we should get 32,000 gold. Holy shit. Sorry for the swearing, but holy crap, haven't we already got that? Or nearly got that. So our average gold for per card is going to be absolutely insane. Have I got the add-on on at the second? Or card flipping? Checking if I do. I don't. Bollocks. Damn it. I need to make sure I got that on in the future so I can track all the card flips I've done. Flipperino, we're doing 5 a second now, flipping 5 cards a second. If you do this without the cookie thing, it's like 1 card a second, so it's really slow. If you're doing huge amounts of card flips, this is definitely worth doing. It's funny, you go so quick sometimes that it doesn't allow you to carry on. It like lags you for a second. Because you're getting so many items in your bags that the servers are like, nope, you're using too much memory. Stop it. Stop doing that now. I will destroy you. Like that. Any of you guys flipping cards right now? Haven't been having a lot of success with bags in this last week. I think the bag auctions aren't doing very well. Someone is ruining the price intentionally, and I have no idea why, to be honest. They're just selling through their entire stock of bags. I've got no idea why they would do that, but they're doing it. I know someone that uses a freewheel mouse, so that is where you spin it and you remove your finger off the mouse wheel, and the mouse wheel continues to spin like a freewheeling mouse. It's pretty cool. Freewheeling mouse wheel. Yeah, that's it. And he just flips so many cards, dude, because his mouse is just constantly spinning. Spins for like 20 seconds before he has to spin it again. So he just watches Netflix, clicks the spin on, and off he goes. Doesn't even need to do the collecting of the buffs and stuff if he doesn't want to. But yeah, I make mistakes, dude. That was such a good idea coming up with that. I like that. Gives you guys more value to get to see the secret stuff. And I need to set up a Patreon as well so that I can release more like little secret tricks and tips like this, I think, going forward. Good little tactic. Like, I want to release like written content on there as well. Okay, there we go. Oh, nearly. Come on. Last 50. Come on, give me an epic. It's gonna give me an epic. I guarantee the last card will be an epic. Eight, 6, 5, 4, 8, 2, 1. No epic. Ah, oh, damn, dude. Right, he's reset. Let's figure out how much gold we've got. Let's sell. So we've got 30,500 right now. Okay, so how much is this then? 44,300. 44,300 minus we have 30,500 equals 13,800. I think that was right. Then divide that by 2,300 equals 6 gold. Oh, wow. Okay. So we've got 44,340. 44,340 divided by 6,900 cards equals 6 gold, 42 silver. We beat the odds, guys, massively. That's amazing. That is honestly bloody incredible. So let's go grab some more cards, dude. Let's grab some more cards. Hello, Cookie. Throw some food at me then, mate. Do your food throwing thing, my guy. Yep. It's so much quicker when you got the speed buff on, dude. It's insane. Do you know what I like? What they've done with this this whole circular thing is that it makes it easier to click those circles. So if it's under one of the bad pieces of food, you can still click it. Luckily, I like these little pets. You seen these little pets? There's a little Murloc. He's dancing. Little dancing Murloc. Hey guy. How's it going? How's the life? Loves it. He loves his little dance, bless him. Ooh, my brother did the new classic raid today. I wonder how he's doing. I wonder if he's done yet. Check. Oh, he's not done yet. If he was done, he would be in the other Discord talking, unless he's in the guild Discord. No, I don't think he is. No. I got a bad feeling about this luck level, guys. We seem to be getting a lot of white cards and a lot of green cards. It does not look good for Lady Luck in this section. We aren't doing the best. Oh, there's the first epic. Okay, never mind. Got 1,000 gold card. Okay, not bad. Just as I said, we aren't doing that good. Boom, epic card. Hello, Erosium. Nice to see you. I wish Cookie would generate some more speed. Ironically, if he ate some of this good food, he'd throw more of these good pieces of food at me, and I'd be able to eat more. And therefore, become even faster at flipping these cards. Cookie, do you want to eat some of the food you're throwing at me, buddy? Might help you. You know what's funny is like my spells are also instant cast when they usually be like an actual cast. It's quite funny. So if I do wild growth, it's instant casted. If I do regrowth, instant casted. Crazy. Just because the speed in which I'm now casting spells, which is crazy. Another epic. Another 1,000 gold card. Damn it, dude. Why do we always get the 1,000 gold cards? Why can't we get more 6,000 gold cards? More 3,000 gold cards? Come on, dude. Don't do me like this. So I'm going to make sure that this video is split into 2 videos for you guys. Because I think it's important, you know, that you guys see different videos from this. This stream, we've done 2 really awesome things. So like we flipped a ton of cards. And then we've also got the mailbox toy. So I'm going to make sure that this one is split into 2 videos for you guys who actually are interested in seeing that. Another epic. Another 1,000 gold card. It's seriously, dude. 3 1,000 gold cards. Seriously. Is that really what's happening right here? Bloody hell. Hey, how's it going? It's going very well. Thank you very much, Dustin. It's very, very good to see you, buddy. How's your day going? We've been making tons of gold today, dude. Tons. And we managed to get ourselves the cool mailbox toy. How cool is that? I think I want to start collecting like secret toys and secret pets and stuff, guys. So each episode, like each stream, I want to start off the stream with like collecting a pet or a toy or a mount or something. And then that way, you know, you guys can see that. And we'll kind of get into like mythics and stuff afterwards. That'd be fun. I think each stream we're going to try and start it off with something fun and exciting, like a new toy or a new pet or something like that. That way you guys get to see something unique every stream. It's going good. Leveling up on my Shadow Priest. Dude, that's what I'm leveling up next. That's my next character I'm leveling up. Then I might level up my Hunter, I think, and then my Druid afterwards. That's awesome, Dustin. How's it going, the Shadow Priest? Are you enjoying it? Are you in Shadowlands right now, or are you just leveling up in general? Curious to hear. Alright, got 1,000 cards left, guys. We're flipping away. Flip, flip, flip. So we've already flipped 6,900 cards today, and we made an average of 6 gold. What was it? An average of 6 gold, 42 silver across them all. So we made like 42-ish thousand gold, which is pretty bloody good, if you ask me. I was very happy with it. I can't believe we keep beating the odds on the Cards of Omens. Like, anytime I see Cards of Omens now worth like 4 gold, I'm just gonna buy them. Dude, we've got another epic card. We've had 4 1,000 gold cards in this section, dude. We've got really unlucky with our epics, unfortunately. But oh well, we've got 4 epics. It's all good. Just leveling up in general. Decided to make one since I make a balanced druid. Wanted to change lol. Balanced druid is what I mained last in BFA. So I'm really curious to see how that goes. On my balanced druid. I heard they aren't as good as they were in BFA, but I'm not sure, to be honest. I have no idea, really. No real idea, anyway. You know? No real idea. Get that music playing again. Do you guys hear the music out of interest? Yeah, I'm going to level up my Shadow Priest in Shadowlands, I think, because I think it's going to be super, super fun. And, like, you can earn so much gold in Shadowlands, dude, just by having ults. Insane. Just, like, doing your dailies, just the gold dailies in your chosen area, it earns so much bloody gold. It's unreal. I've maintained a balanced druid since Wrath, so it's time for a change. Ooh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I think it's good to change your mains every now and again. I was glad I did a balanced druid last expansion. But, like, I missed my rogue so badly, dude, so I had to go back to my rogue right at the end of the expansion, which is why I've mained my rogue in this expansion. Because I just love him through and through. Rogues are fun. Especially outlaws. Outlaws are the best spec. Or fun-wise, I mean. Come on. How's your Draenei Shaman coming? Good, man. Good, he's level 50 at the second. I want to level him, but at the same time I also want to level the mains that I'm going to be playing in Shadowlands. Draenei's fun. The Draenei Shaman's going quite fun. I'm not sure if I'm going to main him, like, because I know I want to gear up 4 characters, right? I'm going to main 1 character, gear up 4 characters, right? And the rest are all just going to be like gold makers, basically, for me. Because the thing is, if you level up a bunch of characters in Shadowlands, you've got like a way better potential of earning gold than anyone else does. Because if you just do 4 quests, you get like, you know, 3,000, 4,000 gold. Depends, maybe more, depending. If you do that on like 20 characters, dude, you've made a shit ton of gold there. 80k in like not long at all. Turn those guys into money makers. That's the way I see it. Get anything you want, whenever you want. So how's your Shadow Priest going? What level is it? Going up. It's going up. By the way, have you seen my my latest video, guys, on the Wild Seed Cradle? How you can get yourself a copy of that awesome mount, like a chariot that pulls you along, and it's a flying mount as well. It pulls you along through the air as well. Super awesome video, dude. Like I put everything I had into that video to make it so it was super easy to find that mount. Sure you guys will like it. Guys, whilst you're at it, whilst you're here right now, if you get a chance, smash that like button. It really helps. There we go. Melon. Alright, we've got 192 cards. Come on, give us another epic, dude. We haven't had very much luck. Yes, we got another epic. Oh, no. Another 1,000 gold card. Are you serious, Blizzard? Are you catching on to what I'm doing here? Is that what you're doing? Blizzard, are you mugging me off? Come on, give me another epic and give me a better epic this time. Come on, dude. I want a better epic this time than a 1,000 gold card. It gave me 5 1,000 gold epics in a row, dude. Come on, don't do me like that, Blizz. Don't do me like that, please, Blizzard. Leveling, level 8 doing Exile's Reach at the moment. Oh, I do like Exile's Reach. Such a good leveling zone to start you off in World of Warcraft. It really is. Come on, one more epic, please, Blizzard. Come on, I don't even care if it's a 1,000 gold epic. Just give me anything, please. Give me a cheeky 6,000 gold epic. Come on, I know you wanted, Blizzard. We've been friends for a long time. Come on, Blizz. Come on, Blizz. Yeah, my friend. Be my friend, Blizz, please. Please, Blizz. Please, dude. Give me a 1,000 gold card. Give me 3,000, 6,000. Come on, 33 cards to go. Come on. One more epic, please, Mr. Blizz. Be my friend. Be my friend, Blizz. I'm your friend if you're my friend. Come on, man. Come on. Don't do me like this. Don't do me. Damn. Okay, reset the boss fight. Okay. Find out how much gold we made from this bad boy. Not a lot, I'm gathering. Yeah, not a lot at all, unfortunately. 9,800. Oof. Not good at all. 2,300. Oh, hold on. 9,800 divided by 2,300 equals 4.2. Oh, we got beat by the odds, guys. Damn. Unlucky. All right, let's get our bank open and get the final cards. The final cards now. Okay, let's get the final cards here. Stick all this gold in here. 9,824. Well, so far we've definitely beaten the odds. As an overall, made a lot of gold today, guys. A lot of gold indeed. Lots of gold. Boom. Right, that is all of our Cards of Omens. Yeah, okay. That is the very last of our Cards of Omens, apart from in the bank. All the other Cards of Omens are in the bank. So we got 1,100 to do. So not quite 10k. It's, hold on, how much is it? Hey, I think it might be 10k. Because the rest are all in the auction house. 2,300 plus 6,900. And then plus an additional 1,120. So 10,320. Okay, yeah, so we are doing 10,000. Not to mention the other like 1,500 in the auction house. Right now. Okay, let's get flipping. Let's get flipping, baby. Flip. Let's see if we beat the odds or not. Do we beat the odds? Let's find out. My dogs are like, why are you giving me a command? The out command is what we tell the dogs to get out the room. If they're being naughty or something. And when I say out, they think it's a command. I'm like, oh dear. Oh. Good boy. The little dog Ray Ray is sitting on her little bed. Wow, we're blasting through these cards now. It's insane how quick they can go when you start getting to the rhythm of it. This 10,000 card flip, I thought it was going to be so long and arduous and annoying. But no, it's actually bloody flown by. Can't believe how quick it's been, actually. I thought I was going to need hours, but no. I guess it doesn't take long at all. Oh, blood card. We got an epic. 1,000 gold. Oh, don't do me like that, Blizz. Come on, man. Don't give me these 1,000 gold cards. Give me a 6,000 gold card. Give me 6,000 gold cards. Come on, dude. Don't give me a 1,000 gold card all the time. I want epics. I want real epics, not just like the weak ass epics you like giving me. Give me some real epics. You know, this is because we got so lucky earlier, guys. We're getting punished for it now. You're not allowed to get that lucky, guys. The averages say you're not allowed to, so you're not allowed to, okay? Thing is, I'd like to do more than 10,000 card flips, right? For a video. But the problem is I don't have any guild bank space to do any more. I think I could... Got 8 tabs. That's 16,000 gold. No. That's 16,000 cards I could potentially do for flipping. Which is a lot. It's like not an even number of that. It's obviously 16,000 is an even number, but it's not like a round number like, you know, 15,000 or 20,000. 20,000 or 10,000, that makes sense. 15k? Nah, doesn't make sense, bro. Gotta be a cheeky 10k. Cheeky 20k. Or 100k. Imagine 100k. I just don't have enough space for those items. I guess I could just mail them across. You know? Although, I guess my mailbox will be full. If I did that. I'm not sure. How many mailbox... How much mail can you have in your mailbox? Does anyone know? I'd be really curious to hear about that. If anyone knows. Or could do a cheeky Google search for me. On epic card, please. Flip, 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 flip. Come on. Give me that epic. Give me that epic, Blizz. I want the epic. I'm not flipping the greens, by the way, guys. I'm just flipping the white cards. White normal flips. I'm not flipping any of the blood cards. Excellent. Come on, last 100 cards. Epic, please. Give me that epic, please. Come on, Blizzard, be my friend. Give me another epic. I know you want it, and I can feel it. I can feel it deep within. You want to do it. Okay, last one, done. I'm sorry, Cookie, to do this to you. A ripping radio, 1.2 million damage, boys. Okay, let's sell everything we got here. That was 1,100 cards. Was it 1,100? I can't remember how much it was. But either way, we've done 10k. Cards. Okay, so we got 3,500 for that, so it wasn't very good, obviously. Let's Hearthstone out here and let's check how much gold we've earned in today's session. We're gonna add all the gold together, then we're gonna divide it up, and the remaining will be the amount we got. All right, my finger is feeling weird from all of the wheel up, wheel down motions it's been doing. So funny. Okay, there we go. Let's go to the guild bank. Stick the gold in. 3,500. In you go. Okay, so we made 58,000 gold, basically. 57,924. So, 57,924 gold. Divided by 10,000 cards. We got an average of 5.7924 gold. Nice. That's pretty damn good. I'm going to put that in the Discord because I'm very happy with that. Let's just change them like that. We'll do something unique at the start of every stream. Alright. Thanks for watching. This is Erosium out, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. Good night, Six. Good night, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. You're all freaking amazing. Remember to click the join button. Join the Gaming Hero community, the official Gaming Hero community. Get unique Discord ranks. You get early access to videos on my YouTube channel. You get loads of different really cool perks, and you get to use emotes in the chat. So I will see you guys later. Thanks so much for all the support and love you've been giving the stream. Good night.